What's up, guys? This is Crew Perfect here, and this is Everything West Ham, where everything we talk about is West Ham. Um, yeah, just a few things. Going to be talking about international duties, how our players got on, some more transfer news, and returning one of our best players at the start of the season, maybe returning at the end of April, but we'll get into that one straight away. Angelo Ogbonna is currently back training and could be on the mend and ready back to play again at the end of April, which could we've got 8 games left, which means it's a good push for us to still get into Europa. I think he's still registered in the Europa League as well. I'm not sure if we're going to rush him in or anything like that. I mean, like I said, Zuma and Dawson they have been unreal this season, bar the Tottenham game. But yeah, hopefully he is there and he helps push us on. He's got 1 year left, so he'll be there again next season. But we do need to find some cover, which is where we'll go on to the transfer news. Sorry, um, Milenkovic from Fiorentina. It's been said that he has what's it a gentleman's talk. So, but for me, that sounds a lot like he was being a gentleman and refused us. So they're saying, "Oh, he's a gentleman, accepted gentleman," saying, "Oh, we've already agreed terms." Blah blah blah. We had the chance to sign him last season. He signed it. No, this season he signed a new contract. They're not doing as well as he probably thought they would. He's obviously seen how well we're doing in the Premier League and Europa, and like I said, he gentleman's terms. Another player again. He was with us last season. Lingard again. That chat has come back up again. He is on a free transfer at the end of the season. Um, Again, a lot of teams will be after him. Newcastle want him, but he is constantly putting on his Instagram, his Twitter, West Ham. You seen a photo the other day of his daughter outside the West Ham stadium. Could lead to him coming here, which also could lead to again the chat of Marcus Rashford if he stays, if he goes. And Brighton's CDM, Bissouma, he doesn't get talked about enough. Um, he's a very, very underrated centre mid. He's another one of them who can break down and he can push on the attack. He sort of reminds me of Kante. Um, we could probably get him around 20 million, give or take. Like I said Brighton have done well this season, but we're looking to push on, and I can't see Brighton pushing on again after this season. I do like their manager, Graham Potter. I think he's a future England manager, and I think he's a definitely top flight manager. Um, we're going on about how well our players done on international duty. Suchek, um, Czech Republic are now out of the running for qualifying for the World Cup. They lost 1-0 to Sweden. Suchek did play the full 90 minutes, but unfortunately, they didn't get the win. So they're out of the running. We won't see Suchek or Sufal or Grau at the World Cup. Um, Declan Rice came on in I think was the last 20 minutes, and people have got to admit by now he is world class at club and country level. He come on 20 minutes and he changed the whole game. You see what Gareth Southgate said. He come on. He's so disciplined. He come on. He changed the game. You can see what he was doing. Like he just needs. He needs like the recognition. Everyone people say, "Oh, if for if and outs and stuff like that." They're not. They don't rate him highly as much as West Ham fans. But what I see it as West Ham fans, we see him week in week out playing, and a lot of people are always, "Oh, Calvin Phillips is better." Blah blah blah. Maybe in some areas, maybe not. But could Calvin Phillips have done what Declan Rice come in and changed the game? I know it was a friendly, but we got 2-1 win. But he is highly regarded now, and obviously by Southgate. He's a future England captain for me. I personally think he's a future England captain. Well, we've just watched it. We secured, we've become the host of the 2028 Euros. That could work in our favour. He could be potentially the one lifting the trophy as captain. And we'll go over Croatia. They drew 1-1 with Slovenia. He only got 17 minutes. Come on to sub. Didn't really change the game, but there's still minutes under his tank, which is good for us. Um, Obviously, Fornals was called up, Masuaku was called up, Manuel Lanzini was called up. They didn't get any minutes over the international break, but that it's good for us. It's good for their boost. They'll get called up to the national side. They may not be getting minutes, but that's perfect for us because they will still be fit and they'll be fit to come back. Like I said, I personally I like the fact that Declan Rice only come on as a sub. I'm hoping he gets rested again for Ivory Coast. I can see probably James Ward-Prowse starting next game, but as long as they're still in there, they're still training. They're, I mean, they're in an international duty, so they're playing for their national country. They're training like that. Um, but the next video will be out. We'll again be talking about how they got on their second games of their international duty and more transfer news. So, like I said, please like and share. Same again, and you know the deal. Come on, you irons.